you, scary helmet head Steve. No matter how much you think you are.
Oh, you're a joke, Anton Luinucci. The only reason that you're president is because these losers are too chicken shit and afraid to vote me the rightful president on, you know, my first day.
The only thing we're afraid of, Scary, is you. So lighten up and have a seat.
There's no smoking in here.
He said lighten up, you moron. Who are you, anyway?
My name is Steve. I can't see. I've been on the Steamboat Springs City Council for years.
No, I've never heard that name before. Are you sure you're in the right place?
Sure I am. Look, I even have the City Council secret decoder ring and everything.
Well, I'm sure you'll be voted out soon enough. The doctors in this town want change. And it's all about the doctors.
Why?
Councilperson, why did you just take a seat?
Why?
And this is one of your great voices of change, huh, Scary? He's even more useless than I can't see here.
Hey, Luinucci, I thought we were friends.
I don't know why you thought that.
Can we get down to any kind of official city council business today?
Oh, the 12-year-old wants to attend to business. Well, go ahead, Councilperson Quinnigan Begin-Again.
I say we discuss the 700 Club development and affordable housing.
I object!
Why?
Oh, crap, here we go again.
You can't discuss affordable housing without me. I invented affordable housing. And you shouldn't even be having a city council meeting without me. You're not following proper procedure, Anton.
Clowny Kenner, you shut up this instant. It was an election. You lost.
Okay, but
No buts. You lost. You're a loser. No longer on city council. City doesn't want to hear from you. As a matter of fact, I don't think I even want to see you. Why are you even letting him in here?
because it's my right as a citizen to be here. And I'm going to keep on being here until there's no more here to
Oh, you're so
be on.
pathetic.
Well, it's my right to be pathetic.
Enough! Clowny, sit. Quiet, stay. Now, I've had it up to here with all of you. If I hear one more word that doesn't pertain to city council business or from somebody actually on city council, I'm gonna put this gavel through their head. Understand?
Why? I think that meant yes, right, Councilperson Wine?
Why?
Let's see now. Did Councilperson Quinnigan make a motion to discuss the 700 Club and affordable housing? Well, I second the motion. Anyone else in favor of the discussion?
Aye.
Aye. There, the floor is open for discussion.
In that case, I'm going to have to recuse myself from this conversation due to a possible conflict of interest.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, there's a chance I may be working with someone who may be moving into the 700 Club development. I don't want it to conflict with our conversations here, so I'm leaving and getting a Happy Meal. With a Shrek.
But you brought up this conversation. It was your freaking idea.
Well, now you're just parsing hairs. What's done cannot be undone. I'm conflicted. I'm getting a Happy Meal.
I don't believe this. This council actually got dumber when we kicked Clowny out? That's it. I've had it. This meeting is adjourned. Everybody just go home.
Wait, no, wait, Anton. You can't leave. We didn't finish discussing affordable housing. Now, the important thing is to talk about
Get him
the
out of
working
here.
families, because they're the ones that actually need. Oh, hi, fellas. They're the ones that actually. Well, you've been working it.
show that's interested in filming in Steamboat.
Really? What show?
It's called Trading Bases. You see, we want to take the successful home improvement shows to the next level. We want to see if an entire town can receive a makeover.
Are you saying there's something wrong with our town that needs improvement?
No, I'm sure it's a fine town, really. Please put that scowl away. But we decided to make for good fun and therefore great marketing if we could get two wonderful and beautiful ski towns to switch places for a month and see what kind of impact they would have on each other.
Why?
Is he okay?
We're not sure yet, but what would we have to do?
Well, the format is set up so that Steamboat would send 3 of its finest representatives to a different ski town, where they would have 1 month to put their own touch on that town. Naturally, that town would then send 3 representatives here, where they'd get a chance to work their magic.
Hold on a second, sweetheart. You said you would have to give up control to complete outsiders? I just got control. I am not giving it up.
The teams would only have powers as outlined in these documents here. They'd only be making a few cosmetic changes, I'm sure. Things that would make for good TV and great fun.
Why?
It seems a little risky. What if the other town was from someplace we despise, like Vale or, heaven forbid, Aspen? Right.
Now, I wouldn't worry about that, Mr. I can't see her. Can I call you Steve? Do you work out?
Well, I do hit the treadmill a couple times a week.
I thought so.
Now, let me get this straight, Miss Bellybutton. 3 people from some town we don't know are going to run Steamboat for a month, while we send 3 of our own over there? Now, why would we want to do that?
Oh, excuse me. I thought the meeting was over. In your haste to give me the bum's rush, I forgot to throw my jacket out after me. Not a lot you people can do to keep Clowny Kenner away.
So we get to pick the 3 people that we send over there.
Absolutely.
Where do we sign?
And welcome to the first ever episode of Trading Bases. I'm Paige Bellybutton. Haven't you seen enough home improvement shows where some dingy bathroom receives new tiles or an entire house gets renovated by a carpenter on methamphetamine? Wow, what if you tried to make over an entire town? Or, even better, 2 major ski resort towns. Doesn't that sound like fun? Well, that's just what we've done here on Trading Bases. But before we can trade our ski towns, we have to meet
excited about this opportunity to show the rest of the world how I, Clowny Kenner, can make positive decisions that will create growth and sustainability in another town. I did all I could for Steamboat Springs. It was time for me to move on. And here I am, moving on, literally.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Sheriff Stonewall Jackson. Sheriff Stonewall was elected to his office because Steamboat wanted someone who could clean up the tire stains of and I'm sure he's been very successful at that. It's hard to believe that a town would part with its active sheriff for an entire month, but it seems that Steamboat made a special exemption to promote this training exercise someplace else. Sheriff, how do you feel?
Left foot, right. Red foot, blue foot.
Sheriff?
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Paige Bellybutton.
Did you refill the meat bar in my room? I could use some more towels too. I used a few of them to clean up the barf around the toilet.
I'm not the maid. I'm the host of the TV show you're on right now.
TV, hot damn! Want to see me shoot something?
No. That won't be necessary. Please put it away.
You can't make me. I have a license to carry that thing. You hear me? I have a valid license to carry a firearm, and you can't take it away. You dig me?
No. Please put the gun away. Now, go stand next to Mr. Kenner. Right now.
Oh, shucks. 1 foot, 2 feet. Red foot.
Your final member of Team Steamboat. I've heard that this man needs no introduction. That he's an institution in Steamboat Springs. Just like Billy Kid and Reckless Development. The training base is Steve.
It's a pleasure for Steve to be here. And Steve must say, you are one hot babe.
Well, thank you, Steve. Are you excited to be on the show?
Steve's looking forward to spending as much time with you as possible. But Steve's not too sure about his teammates. They trouble Steve. So, can Steve buy you a drink?
Sorry, not enough time. We have to meet the other team.
You can buy me a drink, sir. I'm selling for it. You can still buy me a drink.
Steve only buys drinks for the chicks. So you can take a step back away from Steve now.
Okay. Wow, Team Steamboat. What an interesting bunch. Let's meet our second team, shall we? They're from the original ski town, the place the whole world thinks of when they hear the phrase après-ski. Yes, that's right. Team 2 is from Aspen, Colorado.
Did you just say Aspen?
Why, yes, we're about to be Team Aspen.
But we were told Aspen wouldn't be involved.
Well, who promised you that?
Our city council. They told us that specifically that we would go nowhere near Aspen.
Well, is that the first time your city council has promised something that didn't turn out to
No. Well, actually, it happens all the time. You know, when I was a member of city, funny story there. I made dozens of promises I really had no intention on keeping. It's called politics, young lady.
So, what's your complaint again?
Okay, good point. Complaint stricken from the record. Gentlemen, Aspen, here we come.
Steve can't wait to get to Aspen. questionable morals. Steve's perfect cocktail for hot loving.
Perfect cocktail, where? This is happy hour?
Oh my, let's meet Team Aspen, shall we? Our first contestant has been a fixture there since the 1960s. According to his bio, he's put everything into his body that you possibly can. Everything you can. He's trying to blow up. One of Aspen's true originals, Thomas S. Hunter. Mr. Hunter! Can someone get him out here, please?
Get your hands off me, man! I'll have you know that I'm a master of the martial art of Timbuktu! You don't want a piece of me, you fiend!
Mr. Hunter!
Huh? Who are you? Where'd you come from? Where's the rest of your shirt?
I'm Paige Bellybutton. Those are trading bases?
Oh, I can see right through you, Missy! You were sent here by my nemesis, the Jekyll! Weren't you? You and that other meat-headed minion who threw me out here? You're all working for the Jekyll! Don't think that I'm not onto you!
Very good then. Let's meet the second member of Team Aspen. The second member also splits her time there while vacationing in the most luxurious locations, including St. Moritz, Monaco, and other places where you can still wear a full-length mink coat and not get a dirty look. Come on out here, Fifi Von Poodle.
Hi, darling, how old are you? 15? That looks like your original face. How charming.
And that's your inseparable companion in your arms, correct?
Oh, that is correct. I never travel anywhere without my baby.
What's the little doggy's name?
By Paris, of course. She's my little publicity hound, aren't you? Yes. Mama, say kisses. Go, come on. Give Mama that go.
Get back, demon! I'll put you on a stick! Barbecue you! I will.
It's all right, Paris.
Our last member of Team Aspen is also a part-time resident there, which accounts for 98% of the homeowners there, so we really couldn't be too picky. He's a man for being famous for being famous, despite having any real talents. He likely owes his soul to the devil, Mr. David Hasselhoff.
Thank you, Ms. Bellybutton, for that kind introduction. It is a pleasure to be here and an honor to represent the fine community of Aspen, Colorado. And nobody is more Aspen than David Hasselhoff. And I'd like to take this time to thank all my fans out there. Love you.
Well, there's much to be done here on Trading Bases. But first, we need to get our new teams to their new towns. We have 2 buses waiting out front.
Wait a minute. Hold on there, sexy Lexi. Did you say buses?
Why, yes, we have 2 buses waiting out front.
Why, Fifi Von Poodle has never, ever ridden in a bus, and I never, ever will. Compares big old bonds.
Hold on, Fifi, hold on. My luxury helicopter's out back. It'd have us in steamboat in no time. Kit, you there?
What was that?
How cute! You named your helicopter after that car on that old TV show you were on.
Oh, it's not that old a show. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, please, you haven't had a show in decades.
That's not true. Besides, you of all people should know, I am big in Germany. I mean, people just love me there. I'm huge! Huge, I tell you.
Darling, I'm from Austria. You're not so big there. You're just some guy. Sorry.
I'm not big in Austria? Damn! Well, we'll get to Aspen in no time. Fire up the engines, Kit. We're taking off soon.
Yes, Michael. And where are we headed this time?
It's him! It's the jackal! Oh, where are you? Evil creature of my nightmares!
Steamboat Springs, Colorado.
Is that the place with the tacky Western cowboy theme?
I'm afraid so, Michael. Kit. But I'm pretty sure you'll be the only luxury helicopter there, and it'll be a ton of fun.
I suppose that will be nice. See you soon, Michael.
Oh, damn you, jackalope! Where are you?
But why does he call you Michael? Michael David Hasselhoff? How stupid.
I think Michael Knight was his character's name on that old show.
Wasn't that all the show?
Sure. Well, there you have them, guys. Team Steamboat and Team Aspen. Are you excited? I know I am. We'll see how this all unfolds on the next episode of Trading Faces.
Springs to Aspen. Steve is very pleased with Steve right now.
What did that last one say?
Fendi Aspen, providing the softest mink furs in
Nice. You know, that'll drive sales way up. And it'll give the visitors something to talk about on the long drive down here. You know, guys, it's starting to feel like home around here already.
And we get moving again. We're way behind schedule already, thanks to Clowny, and we haven't been there yet.
Well, how is that my fault?
Well, you're the one that got us kicked off the bus. We'd have been here days ago.
How was I supposed to know the bus driver would be so sensitive?
Sensitive? You insulted him for 3 hours. Since you're just a bus driver, what do you do for affordable housing? As a lowly bus driver, does the city provide you with provide them with adequate housing.
Yeah, Steve would have kicked your ass for saying something like that to Steve. You're lucky he just threw us off.
Well, I was asking pertinent questions. I just wanted to know if he needed affordable housing. I mean, come on, guys, that's my specialty.
Affordable housing? Or annoying people to the point of violence?
Well, it's your fault that we couldn't just rent a car, because that takes a valid driver's license.
Wait a second. Neither of you had one either.
Hey, Steve only drives Harleys. Chicks dig that about Steve. Even in the dead of winter in Steamboat, Steve's riding high on Steve's hog. And that rental car place wouldn't take Steve's motorcycle license.
And those driving tests, they're really hard. I mean, how am I supposed to know the answer to those things? How far should you stay back behind the person in front of you? During the daytime, when should you turn your lights on? At least I know the difference between low beams and high beams.
Very funny, clown man. Remember, if it wasn't for me, we'd still be walking.
Steve's still not sure we should have made that deal.
Aw, come on. Did you see the looks on those kids' faces when I offered to trade my gun for these bikes? It was precious, I tell you. I remember when I got my first gun. I was in 2nd grade. My old man
I
said...
am not going to hear that story again. And I agree with Steve. I think it was a little irresponsible for a sheriff.
Oh, it's not like it was loaded. You got my bullets right here. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? What uh-oh?
Nothing. Look at that girl with the boobs over there.
Where? Steve digs boobs. Steve doesn't see any. No boobs. Were you lying to Steve?
Oh, she's gone now. Let's get moving. We're almost to Aspen. Oh, come on, Brownie. I told you.
Well, you know, stop. Just don't rush me, all right? It's not an easy road.
Will you gentlemen be staying at the Hotel Jerome?
Yes! We are with the TV show Trading Bases.
How quaint. Well, then welcome to Aspain.
You're telling Steve. After 2 days on a kid's trike, Steve's ass hasn't taken that kind of pounding in a long time.
Excuse me. Never mind. Can we park your vehicles for you?
Yep. You can park that attitude, too. Does this hotel have a bar in the lobby?
Of course. Boys. Please, be extremely careful parking these luxury models. Maybe vacuum the plastic and give the pedals a good sheen. Gentlemen, please let me take your bags and welcome to Hotel Jerome.
This place is beautiful. Now, this is what a real hotel should look like.
Steve could get used to this kind of living. Steve's gonna go join old Stonewall here for a drink and see if he can't pick up some of them rich old babes.
Steve-O, let me buy you a cocktail. You got some catching up to do.
It's Steve. And didn't you just get here?
Time's a wasting. Bartender, give my friend here a shot of Jim, and a shot of Jack, and a shot of any other name, J name you got back there. I'm partying with Steve-O tonight.
simple man with simple tastes. But you could get the manager for me, please. Hey, fellas, I think I got an idea.
Right away, sir.
This is the most beautiful hotel I've ever seen in my life. Oh, gosh, there we go again. Keep it together, Clown Man. We're about to change Aspen for the better. Forever. Just keep in control.
Oh, hello, sir. I'm the manager of Hotel Jerome. How can I be of assistance?
My name is Clowny Kenner, and I'm with the TV show Trading Bases.
Oh, yes, I believe I remember reading something about that in the papers.
Oh, excellent. Well, then you know that I and my companions.
Hey there, sexy senior management woman. You want to go back to Steve's hotel room and have an angry round of hide Steve's salami?
Go get her, Steve. She wants you. I want another drink. Barkeep.
My companions and I are in charge of Aspen for the entire month of April. I have our legal charter right here and the official checkbook of Aspen.
That's very nice, sir, and I can help you. How?
By telling me who to make this check out to.
I beg your pardon.
The city of Aspen, with me in charge, is going to buy the Hotel Jerome.
And why would the city want to do that?
I'm going to turn it into affordable employee housing.
Employee housing.
Oh yeah, it's something I did in Steamboat. Everybody loved it. But I know that things are a little different here down in Aspen, and I think that the local employees deserve a real hotel to live in. Well, affordably, of course. I can see it now. Aspen's hard-working cleaning maids and bartenders and lifties, not having to live in trailers up in the valley or in tents in front of Chinese restaurants. They could live here, comfortably, in the Hotel Jerome. Isn't that a great idea? I'm a little excited. I'm gonna be with my friends. You, please, now, would you tell the owner to name his price because Aspen is buying? Fuzzy Navel? Fuzzy Navel? Fuzzy Navel? Bartender, 4 Fuzzy Navels. Aspen's buying this round too.
What tarnation's gotten into you, Clown Man?
Sheriff, I couldn't be happier right now. I've been here less than 10 minutes, and already I am driving the patented Clowny trademark. Oh, thank you. I'm just leaving it everywhere.
You mean somebody punched you in the face and made your nose bleed everywhere?
Not yet. But I did just use our Trading Bases powers to buy this hotel.
What for?
Affordable employee housing.
So, we now own this hotel.
As soon as I sign the check.
And this bar.
Yeah!
Barkeep, keep the Fuzzy Navels coming. Your new owners have some celebrating to do. Clowny, I love you, man.
Tell me, why is it so wrong to want to help a fellow man who doesn't have a pot to piss in? But I've never understood just who'd want a pot of piss. Is there something there I'm missing? Is there tolerate such speak. But it seems that it's okay to say that if you're not too rich, just move to Quagero Creek. Just move to Quagero Creek. They try the wealthy, controlling all the poor, just got the scraps in countries like China, Russia, and France. But when the peasants had enough, the rich heads did come off, and on their corpses did dance. And on their corpses did dance. So I'm going to find a way, somewhere and someday, to give the common man a chance. And when I reach my goal and working folk don't have to leave, I'll have a party in my pants. Cause I'm gonna fight for affordable housing. He's gonna do it. You all deserve a real house to live in, or likely a townhome or apartment. I don't want the working men and women, you realtors don't count, to have to commute an hour each way, like they do in LA. This is America. He's right. We help each other out. Well, sometimes. So here's my promise to you, right here from Clowney Kenner. I'll do whatever it takes. Sign all the checks that are needed. We'll write some new laws to get those cheap homes built. This is my mission, affordable housing. I'm gonna do it, and you're a witness, 'cause it makes me feel good. Affordable housing. Affordable housing. Affordable housing. That's what it's all about.
I'm Clowney Kenner. Hi.
Hello, I am the owner of Hotels and Row, and I won't accept a penny less than $150 million.
Done! Oh, fellas, we're off to a great start. Steamboat is going to be so proud. City Council, they're going to love what we've done down here. To Aspen, to us!
Thank you so much for your devastating purchase, Fifi. If there's anything else you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
Stop licking my Gucci boots, peasant. You're getting parasitic in the chest. I'll just run along and sell some timeshares or something.
Of course, thank you.
So, did you buy anything today?
I did. I bought something called Howlerson Place.
Oh. The penthouse?
No, I bought the whole thing.
Well, I bought that Alpenglobe thing over there. Where's your building?
Oh, it's around here somewhere. I could see it from the window. Where's Honto?
He got spooked by that noon horn and took off.
No, I just love that noon horn. Snowboarders make up. It's 5 past noon. So, I'm really getting concerned. There is Honto.
top of that construction crane up there. It's huge.
Hunter, you get down from there this instant. You're going to get hurt. Oh, there you are, good boy. Oh, that's not for you, Sadie.
Oh, didn't you hear that demon screaming? It sounded like the will of hell's undead, I tell you. There's only one creature who can make such a horrific noise.
Oh, God, here we go again.
Don't mock the jackalope, son! He'll tear that manicured scalp of yours right off your head. He's got fangs like this.
I know. Calm down, Hunter. We all fear the jackalope. What? We've got some shopping still to do.
Haha, good. I'm about out of mushrooms. And the supply of ether is running dangerously low. We'll just need to stop by the skate park for a few minutes.
Not that kind of shopping, darling. We're still trying to buy up whatever we can of this town. Have you seen these prices? They're practically giving this crap away.
Have you seen anything you might want to buy?
Well, there was this one bookstore for sale that I thought looked interesting. Beat off in my path. or something like that.
Well, I suppose we could turn it into something profitable, like a product. So how much money do you have in the wallet?
Sure. Let's see, $1.2 million.
$1.2 million? What are you, an Alpine bank teller? But that should cover the cost of a bookstore. Let's go get one. Then you can buy me a scone.
I love those scones.
This way, let's get a scone.
Anton, we need to stop these Aspenites.
Why?
Because they're ruining my city.
Don't you mean our city?
Right, our city. I mean, these rich kooks are just buying up everything that they can get their hands on. They're closing down our trademark businesses left and right. And French-sounding names and boutiques are popping up all over the place. I mean, what the crap is a new Oz?
She's right, Anton. The other day I had to have lunch at the Che Canteen. I don't even know what faux gras is. I want my cantina back. You never should have made that deal with those TV people, no matter how hot that host was.
Hey, now wait a second. We all decided together. So it was a terrible idea. But their month in charge will be over soon enough. And besides, look at the bright side. We haven't heard a peep from those clowns we sent to Aspen. Why?
Wait. Look who's coming down the street.
We're a local family-run establishment. We would never sell to outsiders like you.
Well then, I guess you're not interested in all this cash!
Did I say never? Where are the papers? Where do we sign?
That rapscallion couldn't sign the place over fast enough. The bookstore is mine!
Well, until we get rid of all those tacky books. Oh, boys, look who we have here. The former Steamboat Springs City Council. Thank you for signing over your quaint little
That's it. We've had it with you guys. We're not gonna let you turn our beloved steamboat into the next Aspen.
Oh, you didn't hear what we did yesterday?
Hear what?
Well, we get so tired of hearing all the ski towns complaining about becoming the next Aspen. Oh, it would be so terrible if we became the next Aspen. That hurts our feelings, you know.
So, we went ahead and did it. We made Steamboat the next Aspen.
Now, what do you mean? You put in more fur shops?
Well, yes. That and Hunter, go show them the sign. There you go. The next Aspen. Elevation 6,728 feet. Ha! We had the name legally changed. Isn't that a hoot?
That just spawned the jackalope! Oh, come on, you can't do that. That's way below the belt.
Oh, yes, we can. Remember, you signed the papers. We're in control now.
At least they didn't name it something really stupid like Ass Boat.
Well, that's it. We've had enough of you, Asselhoff. Your month will be over soon enough, and we're city council around here, so we'll be getting back in charge in no time.
Oh, not so fast there, little man. We like it here. We bought half the town. We're staying.
Oh, yeah? Half your deals haven't even gone through yet. And when they do, we'll just void them. But you were never here.
The angry woman can be so charming.
I have a potential conflict of interest. I'm going to have to recuse myself from the discussion here right now.
What kind of conflict of interest could you possibly have with these lepers?
Fear of plain old potential conflict.
Why?
What Fifi is trying to tell you is that after the month is over and the show is done, we're not going anywhere. We're staying. And you're not getting your jobs back.
What are you talking about? The deal was for 1 month.
Yes. But our lawyers found a little loophole.
Loophole? What loophole?
Johnny, can you come in here, please?
Here I am. At your service, Johnny Cochran.
You mean the OJ lawyer?
If I could find a way to help free the juice, you know me and these Richies will cook your goose.
I thought you were dead.
Although I died and I went to hell, I flim-flammed the devil. Here I dwell.
Seriously, folks, who writes this crap? What does this have to do with you all leaving or not?
Show them.
As you can see in bold on page 4, they can seize power for many years more.
But how?
Well, what he's trying to tell you is that if Steamboat were to become a terrorist state, we can install martial law and seize control indefinitely and never give it up.
Hold on. How can you declare our lovely Steamboat Springs a terrorist state? I mean, we're a world-class destination peaceful resort.
Have you ever been to your newspaper's website? If the freaks who blog on that thing all day long are terrorists, who is? We've already sent a petition to George W. Bush, and you know he is just itching to install martial law somewhere. It's just a matter of days until it becomes official. But does it really say that in there?
If your town was to come under the terrorist claw, my clients can declare martial law.
Damn, it's good to be David Hasselhoff.
And blissfully insane!
That's fabulous there, Belvedere.
Yeah, well, why don't you all just get out of here and take that bitch Paris with you?
Why, how dare you, you scoundrel! My Paris is no...
Oh, she's a bitch. What, you've never heard this song before? It explains everything.
Bitch is a name for a female dog. It's something we all learned in grade 1. Like dick is another name for Richard. And cock is something you do to shoot a gun. Pussy is a name for a cat or a willow. Hummer, that's a vehicle that pollutes the air. Tit is something that you do for a cat. And BJ drove a semi with a bear. These are all fun words to say, don't you know? And it's wonderful to use them right up front. Use these words and you can't be troubled. Just don't ever say the C word, don't
Bitch
bitch.
is a name for a female dog. It's something we all learned in grade 1. Like dick is another name for Richard. And cock is something you do to shoot a gun. Ass is sometimes used for donkey. Boob is what you call a simple fool. Vagina? Well, that's a medical term. And screwing can be done with a tool. These are all fun words to say, don't you know? And it's wonderful to use them right up front. Use these words and you can't be troubled. Just don't ever say the C word. Don't say...
That's enough! Now is not the time for this.
Come on, man. Let's leave these losers to their misery.
How can this be happening? I mean, isn't there something that we can do? Why don't we get our lawyers involved?
You obviously haven't had enough experience with our district attorneys. Not only would we lose, we'd all end up in jail. Johnny Cochran could eat our lawyers alive.
Why?
When again, you can come out again, they're
you sure? I'm still feeling conflicted.
Get back here!
Well, what are we going to do?
We have no choice. We have to call him.
Oh, come on! I wanted to be the first city council that wasn't in his pocket.
Who's him?
He's the only one who can help us now. The most diabolical genius this town has ever seen. He's helped every city council so far with all of their problems. It'll cost us, though. It always does. Call, wizard.
I was wondering when you'd call.
Intermission, what a show, it's intermission. Here we go, we look wishing that you had a dream. Intermission's here and it's shorter than you think. It's intermission, what a show, it's intermission. Here we go, we look wishing that you had a dream. Intermission's here and it's shorter than you think.
And welcome back to another episode of Trading Bases. I'm Paige Bellybutton. If you've been watching previous episodes of our show, you know that both teams are getting off to a rocky start in both Steamboat and Aspen. So we thought we'd give each team some help and add some experts into the equation to offer them some professional advice. First, the Aspenites and Steamboat will be joined by one of the most inspiring minds in all of design. He's a man of few words, but he always leaves a lasting impression. We welcome to Trading Bases, Dominic Underhill Dimitri Entwistle. And his special assistant and translator, LSD. And to provide development advice, the Aspenites and Steamboat will also be receiving input from Jim Cookie Lockhart. And joining Team Steamboat and Aspen, where it seems like they need a lot of help, we've flown out none other than the diva of design, Martha Stewart. And to give her some professional development advice, we were able to acquire the services of the master of the deal, the king of the comb-over, Donald Trump. This should really make things interesting now, so let's see how the first day with the new members went.
Martha, I'm not going to let you screw this show up like you did mine. Okay? The world doesn't want to see any more of your artsy craftsy crap. They want to see huge buildings, sleek, of steel and glass, with a big neon sign that says Trump! Trump! Trump!
Can it, you goofy-looking egomaniac. I'm the lead designer around here. Martha's back, baby.
Steve would like to see Martha's back. And Steve would like to see Martha's front. Steve wants to see Martha all the way around.
So you're all named Steve, huh? Well, if I want to hear from any of you, I'll ask. Remember, this is my spot in the sun.
Martha, did you say you wanted sunspots? Because you've got plenty of them.
Mr. Trump, hi, I'm Clowny Kenner. I'm a former member of the Steamboat Springs City Council.
You're still a member in most people's book, Cloud.
Thanks, sir.
Anytime.
Mr. Trump, I've taken the lead down here, and I would love to share with you some of the affordable housing initiatives that I've been working on.
Did you just say affordable housing, Clowny?
Yes, sir. It's my life's work.
Then your life hasn't been worth a crap. Housing? What are we, in North Korea? Clowny, I got 2 words for you. Money!
What's the other word, Mr. Trump?
Poor people are a burden on society and should be disposed of and not coddled.
Those are a lot of really mean words.
Martha, I am done talking with these poor people. I'm out.
Well, you're too kind, Donald. What I was thinking was maybe we could put some accent buildings over here and over here, and it could really bring out the flavor and taste of the town.
Steve wants to taste Martha's flavors. Steve wants to lick Martha like a Tootsie Pop. 1, 2, 3.
I'm never speaking to my agent again. I need a martini.
Now you're talking. We now own a bar. That's been fun.
Steve's gonna go have a nice tall Martha-rita.
Looks like magic's really brewing over there in Aspen. So let's see how the Steamboat group got along. Like, wow, man, it's so totally cool to meet all of you. I'm LSD, and I'm here to introduce the Grand Master of Slacker Design, the Yogi Berra of all things Bong Shui, the man, the myth, and the legend, Dominic Underhill Dimitri Entwistle.
I got that, thanks. So, you are a bit of the punk man.
Dude.
So what do you think we should do with this little town?
He thinks that Steamboat should embrace all things Bong Shui. He envisions plentiful nuggets of great He's also thinking of a subtle smokiness permeating the air, somewhat skunky but pleasant.
Dude.
He's also thinking of water sounds everywhere.
Any more words of wisdom from his burnout derelictness, dude? Dude.
And just like that, he's going to kill Hasselhoff in a cruel and unusual way.
I'm sure that's just some sort of another one of those marijuana-related references, right?
No, he's really going to kill you in some sort of cruel, unusual way. Bummer for you, man.
He said he's gonna kill you once. I heard him say he's gonna kill you twice. Dude! Sold to the death version to my right.
So Steve was saying to the nun, hump her? Steve doesn't even know her.
Oh, Steve-o, you are one funny mofo. Oh, the Donald loves you, man. You remind me a little bit of myself.
How about me, Mr. Trump, huh? How about me? How about the old clowny magic rubbing off on you there, Mr. Trump?
No, you still bug the heck out of me. But with each one of these fuzzy navels, you get a little bit more tolerable.
Okay then. All right then. More fuzzy navels over here for Mr. Trump. Bartender, another round for everyone.
Sure thing, boss.
You know, I have to admit, these really are the best tasting drinks I've had in quite a long time. What's your secret?
Voted best fuzzy navel in Aspen for the last 6 years. It's all my secret recipe. Well, that and a lot of booze. But I'm the only guy in Aspen that knows how to make it. And I'm taking the secret to my grave. That's job security.
Steve will share Steve's secret recipe with Martha. It's 1 part Steve layered on top of 1 part Martha Stewart. Then Steve adds a little fresh cream. And shakes it and stirs it all night long.
Steve, you are a bad boy.
Another round of fuzzy navels coming up.
Hey, fellas, if this is the only bartender around that makes these drinks as good as this, we can't afford to let him go. I mean, the hotel wouldn't be the same without him.
You got a point there, clown man.
So I say, we make sure he doesn't go anywhere else. Bartender!
I'm right here.
So you are. I am writing a perfectly legally binding contract right here, right now, that says, that you will be our bar. This is going to guarantee that you are our bartender for for 4 years.
What do you mean by guarantees?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm going to put it in writing that you get $250,000 to be our mixologist for the next 4 years. There. Done. In writing.
$250,000?
What do you think about that?
Plus tips?
Sure.
And gratuities.
And gratuities.
Are you serious?
Do I look serious?
Well, that's a lot of money, even in Aspen. I'll take it.
Okay, you sign. Everybody signed it. Everyone initialed it. I want it to be perfectly, legally binding.
So, Martha, would you like to come back and see Steve's new penthouse? Steve put glass mirrors up on the ceiling, and the bed rotates, vibrates, and has satin sheets on it. Steve likes the sheen.
Martha's not that drunk yet. Did Martha just refer to Martha as Martha? Martha did!
So, where's your third stooge, that sheriff of yours?
Oh, he said something about stopping by the stables. But, oh well, here he comes now.
Easy there, doers. Whoa! These are friends of mine. There, boy, now, you stay there. Good boy. While Daddy hits the saloon. Howdy, y'all.
Hey, Sheriff! What's that?
Well, that's my new Steve, clown man. I named him Doers since they're both so good to me. I bet you're wondering why I got a horse, ain't you? Well, it occurred to me that every great sheriff in history has always ridden a horse. Wyatt Earp, Clint Eastwood, Roscoe P. Coltrane. So I decided that Sheriff Stonewall Jackson needed a horse too. He's a beauty, ain't he? Oh, I know it's gonna take some getting used to. I'm still getting the hang of the steering, and he's knocked me clean on my butt 7 times already. But me and Doers, we're gonna be inseparable now. Besides, here's the cool part. I checked into the laws. You don't need a license of any kind. They don't even have to obey leash laws. That's why your little old Doers here crap anywhere he wants. God don't have to beat it up.
But
No more buts. Let's just have another drink. Aspen's buying again. Bartender, another fuzzy neighbor.
Sorry, Sheriff. Not this time.
What do you mean, not this time?
Well, it appears to me that you're intoxicated, and as bartender, I can no longer serve you. I'm sorry, really. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Too much to drink? Coffee? What in the world are you talking about?
Well, sir, you've been drinking since yesterday. You're currently riding on and talking to an inanimate object.
Boy, I am not. Doers. Why would they say such mean things?
Coffee?
Listen here, you ungrateful little bottle monkey. You get back there and pour me a drink this instant, or I'm gonna fire you so fast your cocky, goggle-tanned hell's been.
You can't fire me.
The hell I can't. I'm one of the owners.
But then you'd be violating my contract.
What contract? Steve-O, what's his contract he's talking about? You're sadly mistaken. If you think I can read a word of that right now.
Sheriff,
binding contract that says the city of Aspen will pay this fine gentleman $250,000 plus tips and gratuities for the next 4 years.
Oh, come on. No such thing as an unbreakable contract. And I'm gonna fire this guy if he doesn't pour me a drink. Otherwise, I'll have to call Dr. J.
What? Doctor? No. No. There is no way I am playing Dr. J for you people. Affirmative action, bro, honky, and now Johnny Cockring. If you guys think for a second that I'm putting on another afro to play Dr. J, no.
Whoa!
Sorry.
What's that?
This is all wrong. No, Dr. J is just my character is evil, alter ego. Stonewall Jackson, Dr. Jekyll, you know, Dr. D. Dr. Jackson starts with J. Dr. J.
Dr. J. So no one wants me to put on another wig?
Not unless you want to.
All right, this is kind of awkward, my bad. You guys go ahead and finish the scene, do what you were doing. I was in the back doing some stuff, so just call me for the next show, and we're straight.
Will do, man.
My bad.
So, where the hell were we, Marky?
Well, I was trying to explain that if you fired me, you'd have to buy me out for the full $250. And I'm still not going to serve anyone as intoxicated as you another drink.
Is that true?
Steve thinks so.
Well, I'm not leaving here without another drink. Smear him, boys. Dr. J wants him bought out.
Sheriff, I don't think this is...
You're telling me you're gonna back this weasel
I didn't say
after
that.
all we've been
I
through?
understand. It's just...
I'm from Steamboat, man. I'm one of our kind. We're brothers, man.
Bartender,
Yeah.
you're a fine young man and an excellent bartender, and you make the fuzziest, tastiest fuzzy navels that... Tastiest, tasty navels. But, I have to stick with my peeps.
Clown man.
I can't,
Clown,
Mr. Chong?
this is sort of my thing.
Oh,
Let me take care of
oh, sure, yeah.
it. Bartender. You're fired.
Sounds good to me. Make the check out to Don A. Howell.
So that would be, $250,000!
Plus
Plus
tips.
tips and gratuities to Don A. Howell. Thanks.
Been a pleasure doing business with you Steamboat folks.
Ha! Who's the big loser now, Barkeep? Or ex-barkeep, I should say. You're looking at the new bartender now. And Sheriff, I'm the new Barf. Ladies and gentlemen, and
with you guys. So, what's next? Steve! No one's done that to Martha since prison. Take Martha to bed or live Martha forever! Big stud!
So, we'll all meet at Ragnar's at 12:30.
Oh, Wagners? That sounds so Austrian. Maybe we should buy that too.
It's certainly worth a look. But first, let's go tear up some groomers. Tomahawk, prepare to be Hasselhoff.
Can I get a blue round over there? Can I get a Taurus and a Wagner over here? Can I get a timeshare? Can I get an out-of-control snowboarder screaming down the hill? Family of three crying all day long. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Sold!
Come on, let's go.
Dude! You talking to me, man? Finally, someone around here who speaks my language. What do you got there? Maui Maui? Hashish, dude. Little Thai stick, dude.
Dude.
Government grown. Nice choice.
Dude.
But you got any peyote caps to go with this? You know, spice things up a bit.
Dude.
Too bad. Oh well, never look a gift horse in the mouth, right, old man?
Dude.
Let's commence the drug intake. Back to daddy. Well, my fine dude friend, that is some of the good shit, as the kids say these days. I can't feel my tongue. And a purple monkey just jumped out of that tree. Shall I chase him?
Dude!
Yes, Michael, what is it?
You kids! What's that noise?
Michael, are you there?
Oh, it's him! I'd recognize that fiendish voice anywhere! I hear you, demon. You'll never take Thomas S. Hunter alive!
Who is this? Have you done something to Michael? Don't make me come over there.
Damn you, Jackalope! I knew you were working on a cloaking device, but I never dreamed it would be this effective.
Michael, if you can hear me, stay strong. I'm activating the homing beacon in your underwear.
Curses! You invisible beast of Hades! You leave me no choice. I'm activating my own cloaking device, where I can live in the wilderness on snow, pine beetles, and mescaline. Years!
And whoever is screaming, can you please cut that out?
Infernal Jackalope! How can you still see me with my cloaking device on? Oh, you're right, my friend. My clothes! They can still see my clothes! How could I be so obtuse?
Dude.
I will never forget your help, dude. No matter how long I live in the forest. To the hills! Oh, here.
Hello? Is anyone still?
I simply love that tomahawk. It's so steep. But what the heck? It was my favorite run.
So, like, which run did you hit on Tomahawk?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, like, was it the first one, or did you do it just now, or was it in the middle? Like, which run, right?
Oh, darling. Fifi only does one run. I take my time and I look marvelous. And then I hit the restaurant for the wine and pate. Skiing all day is so pedestrian. Dude! I'm so glad you made it here. Come sit next to me.
So, dude, where's Hunter? Dude.
He says he doesn't know. Last time he saw him, he was waiting in line at the gondola.
So, dude, have you ever been to Austria?
Dude.
He said he has, but he's never seen anything as beautiful as you.
Dude, you charmer. You're making me blush.
Dude.
He was wondering if maybe sometime you wanted to go on a moonlit ride with him. He said the stars would sparkle in your eyes.
Oh. I will do anything you ask me, my snowboarding I can't say you run along now. Do words of love need no translation to me?
We got a rich woman in love over here. Got a pompous jerk sitting right next to me. Gonna get another Budweiser. Get another king of beers. Budweiser.
Dude.
Pardon me for being so blunt, but would you come back to my chalet with me tonight? I'll prepare a suggestion where she can hear our animal noises.
Dude!
You had me at
Dude!
Oh, hey, what's up?
Dude!
That's cute. You want to come to a party at my house tonight?
Dude!
Here's my number. I've got a hot tub. No need to bring your bathing suit, though, if you know what I mean.
Dude!
Dude, what was that? What about our moonlight ride?
Dude!
What was that? What does that mean?
Fifi, I'm sorry to tell you this. It's over. He never wants to see you again. I'm sorry.
No, no, I have never been so in love.
Fifi, where are you going?
To Austria.
Oh, but she'll never get off the mountain like that. I gotta call Kit. Where's my watch?
Dude!
He says it's right here on the floor. You must have dropped it.
Dude!
He says you should get the band tightened or something.
I've had about enough out of you. Nobody messes with the Hoff. Dude!
I've had it with you. You meet on the mountain. Mano a Dudo. Chinese downhill, down Broadway. Dude!
He says, let's do this.
There's gonna be a downhill over there. There's gonna be some bloodshed over here. But can I get another Budweiser, another King of Beers? One King of Beers. One King of Beers.
says take that, you little Baywatch bitch.
I've never felt so good in all my life. Nothing like losing power and then getting it all back again. I feel like how Bill Clinton thought he'd feel, except I really did it. You want to bang it just once, don't you? Touch it just for one time. Oh, all right.
You suck. You suck.
Why? Do we have any actual business to attend to today?
Well, we do have those guys here that we sent to Aspen. Give us a report. Should I send them in?
Why? Good question. But we may as well get it over with.
Send them in.
Listen, boys, make this fast. I don't want to hear you or see you longer than I have to.
Fine. Members of City Council, I, Clowny Kenner, would like to report that Aspen sucks.
It took you a month to figure that out?
No. We also found out that they're mean and they don't play fair.
What are you talking about?
Well, we never got to do anything real over there. Their council had the whole city pretend that we had control. It was just a darn big joke on us.
They gave me the official checkbook of Aspen. It was from Fisher Price. I thought I was buying affordable housing. It was all just a scam.
Oh, which reminds me, Aspen's gonna be sending you a really big bar tab. I'd pay it if I were you. They're ruthless to deadbeats over there.
Now, wait a second. What do you mean you had no real power?
Well, yeah, I mean, they didn't have to listen to what we said the whole time. It was all just phony. I mean, when they showed us the contracts, it was just a big Hollywood fakery. It didn't count. It didn't matter. You guys knew that, right? I mean, when your lawyers looked over the contracts, they showed you it was all just pretend, right?
Absolutely! Of course we knew that! So stupid all the time.
Why?
Where's Steve?
Oh, I'm supposed to give you this. It's a video message.
Steve just wanted to say one thing. Adios, Steamboat. You see, Steve found himself a real sugar mama, so Steve's gonna be touring around Europe for a while. Well, at least the bedrooms of Europe.
Steve, you're such an animal. Finish your message and make wild love to Martha. I can't.
Well, Steve's gotta go now. Martha doesn't like it when Steve keeps her waiting when she's horny. It's time for Steve to earn his paycheck again. So goodbye, Steamboat. Steve's out.
Goodbye, whoever you are.
See that? Did I just
to see Steve with Martha Stewart. Yep, Steve's banging Martha Stewart.
It's him. Connie, Walt, get out of here.
I can't believe you people. It's him, isn't it? You know, when I was on city council, we waited an entire year before we had to call the wizard. You better answer it, Anton.
Yes. Yes, sir. Connie and Wall are here. Yes. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, understood. Well,
What did he say? What do you want?
he wants us to do the pledge. Why? Because we owe him our allegiance, that's why.
All hail the wizard! All hail Dude! All hail the wizard! All hail Dude!
Hey, wait a second. Stonewall was never on city council.
Well, the wizard's helping me out of a little situation. All hail the wizard! All hail Dude! All hail the wizard! All hail Dude! Trading graces.
We're on the other side of the hill.
Trading graces.
You don't know how good you got it here, but if you leave, you will. What do you get mixing SEMO with Aspen?
Asphalt Extreme.
Would anyone let that tragedy happen?
Asphalt Extreme.
Where can you find Hasselhoff in the dude?
Asphalt Extreme.
And the pirates saying things that are crude.
Asphalt Extreme. Trading bases.
So it's always deeper on the other side of the hill.
Trading bases.
You don't know how good you got it here, but if you leave, you will. What happens when you swap Ajax with Warner?
Asphalt Extreme.
Adding groups like Steve, Stonewall, and Hunter.
Asphalt Extreme.
What is the dumb subtitle for our show?
Asphalt Extreme.
But lucky for you, it's time to go.
Asphalt Extreme. Trading bases.
The show is always deeper on the other side of the hill.
Trading bases.
You don't know how good you got it here, but if you leave, you will.
Trading bases.
The show is always deeper on the other side of the hill.
Trading bases.
You don't know how good you got it here, but if you leave, you will.
If you leave,
big round of applause for the pirate crew behind the scenes up in the booth. Let's give a nice round of applause to Dave and the Idiots, our pirate band. On drums, Mr. Kirk Wickelford. Playing that funky bass, Mr. Tim Cunningham. And nobody multitasks like Mr. Neil Marchman on keys and guitar. Thank you for coming out. We've got a show in just a matter of moments, so try to pick up around yourself and drive safely and have a wonderful night. Thanks for coming out to Trading Bases, Asboat Extreme. See you.